the middle jewel of the Triple Crown is coming to Laurel. The 151st running of the Preakness Stakes will take Laurel Park tomorrow, while Baltimore's Pimlico Racecourse is undergoing some renovation.
Now, we won't see Kentucky Derby winner Golden Tempo on the track, but there are 14 other contenders all galloping toward a Preakness victory. Allison Seymour is getting a preview of the excitement at Laurel Park. Allison, good morning to you. We want to know how to choose which horse to root for, or if you're putting money on it, which horse to bet on.
Wow. You and about, I don't know, 5 million other people, but that's what we are here to talk about right now, because we have the man who knows all of that. And today is the Black-Eyed Susan Stakes. So this is all about Maryland. This is all about the young fillies running, but we'll get into that. We're joined by Laurel Racing Park analyst Tim Tulloch to talk about what is handicapping, who is expected maybe, I don't know, should you say who they're looking at to win? Because, you know, we're going to give some folks an unfair advantage if we do that.
Well, no, we won't give everyone an advantage.
Don't give it
but
away. Okay.
This is a very opinionated business, so everyone has their own opinion about who they think is going to win this afternoon in the Black-Eyed Susan.
Right.
I have my opinion, and then you'll find, 2,000 more opinions.
Right. So last year, a horse near and dear to us in our profession, journalism,
Yes.
won on this day, the Black-Eyed Susan Stakes. But
He won the Preakness.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, the whole.
He won the Preakness
The whole
Stakes.
kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is only for the 3-year-olds today.
This
So
is for 3-year-old fillies, for the girls.
let's talk about who are the favorites, or maybe how to hedge a bet. How about that?
I hedge your bets. I mean, I like my Miss Mo on top this afternoon. She's come out of a couple good races at Gulfstream Park. She hasn't won yet this year.
Okay.
But she's run 2 good seconds. She's run good speed figures. So
Yeah.
hopefully she can get the job done. Local horse, Miss Fulton Girl, who won the prep for the Black-Eyed Susan. But for 3-year-old fillies, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay. And what we're seeing behind us, Tim, it's so exciting. We're seeing some horses warm up today, some at the pace that they'll be going for these races. What's happening right now at Laurel Park?
Right now it's morning training, so
Okay.
the horses are going out and getting exercise, and it varies from the horses to horse. Horses that are in today probably won't come out and do much. Horses in tomorrow will have a light exercise, and then we have our local horses who are keeping up with their training. So you'll have different types of training, horses training at race pace, horses having light days, just a light gallop, and somewhere in between. So you get a whole bunch of different things.
If you're a novice like me, or even a pro like so many other people, what goes into handicapping?
Well, it can be a little overwhelming. When you
Sure.
sit down, if you come to the track for the first time, you sit down and you look at past performances and you go,
Yeah.
wow, this is great to me, and it probably is. So it takes a little bit to warm into it and look at it. If you're coming to the track for the first time, I'd say go to the paddock, look at the horse, look at the name. If you like a horse, you like a name, you like a jockey, you like the horse's color,
Yeah.
go ahead and put $2 on it
Right.
or whatever, and just warm into it. Don't get overwhelmed by anything that's on the paper.
Because as we saw with the last race, the leg before we got here, anything can happen on the racetrack.
Oh,
Right?
sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
that
come
was
from last to almost
He came
first.
from last to
Right,
first.
right.
It was a big race for that horse, and
Yeah.
and he was a big performance for sure. Yeah,
Right.
anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
And set up for him, it was good.
Somebody might get really rich today too. Or
Well,
somebody
yeah.
might lose a lot
we
today.
want everyone to leave. We want everyone to leave a winner.
Right.
So
Yes.
So you come back.
And they will be a winner here at Laurel Park. Tim, thank you so much. I appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Absolutely. Okay, so now we've got a crash course in how to pick your horse. So, Wisdom Simone, back to you. Good luck.
All
We
right,
love
okay.
it.
Now, I was just telling Simone, Allison, how last year was my first horse race, and I saw journalism coming around the corner. Of course, I had my back turned because I was running my mouth. But I didn't bet because I don't know anything about betting. So I didn't
Maybe
win
this
anything.
year. Maybe Iron Honor
Okay,
is
well,
one of the
this year.
favorites. This year we like it. And then Allison, it was so fun to see you. Thank you. We're going to check in with her more just a bit. I wanted to mention what you were seeing behind her are the morning gallops.
Yes.
And so that's these are athletes, right? These are
Right.
horses. See, you
They
can
got
see
ready,
them right there. Yeah.
just ran behind you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
She's wrapping up. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into getting them ready for the big races. And they even go to equine spas afterwards before they get wrapped up. Their legs get wrapped up ready for the race.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about this is we've been talking about this all morning long, is that for 2 years they will be in Laurel because Pimlico is getting renovated. Once they move back to Pimlico, they will use Laurel as a training facility for races and horses and all those types of things as well.
I'm curious to hear how the parties go this year.
Yeah.
We'll say, okay.